Pleased to say that I'm joined by Gerhard Berger, who knows this place extremely well. In fact, won the inaugural race back in 1987 and in 1991 for McLaren Honda.
You remember this? No, you was not born at the time.
Oh, I wish I wasn't born. No, I was absolutely born, and I do remember Gerhard. But a very special place. Did you enjoy driving this track? It was obviously a good one for you.
Very special track. It was a real driver track, and it is still. And I had the possibility to go around today on my McLaren, my winning car of 91. And the circuit is still the same, you know. Most of the new circuits or most of the old circuits got chicanes or different corners, slow down the circuit and whatever. But here it's exactly the same, then back to old days, and a fantastic feeling.
Yeah, that's quite rare, isn't it, to have a track that hasn't changed too much. What do you make of your performance out there?
The driving was very similar than the days in 81. The payment is a little bit different.
Well, a lot of talk about payments this weekend, Gerhard. I wonder if you can shed any light on this for us. We talked to Niki Lauda earlier. Lots of rumours about McLaren Honda, about Jensen, and indeed about Fernando being very unhappy and both possibly wanting to leave. Do you think this is a negotiating tool? Can you see the same team next year? What do you think is going to happen?
First, we have to say it is frustrating for a first-class driver like Jensen or first-class driver like Alonso. I mean, you know what you have to deal with if a new engine manufacturer comes in. You know that the first year going to be difficult, but they didn't think it was going to be that difficult. And on top of it, the improvements is very slow. So I think if you look into the next year, it looks like it's going to be another difficult year.
Is this something that you would like to be involved with, the team? Because every time a new team comes into the paddock, your name seems to always be linked. Is team management interesting to you?
No, I am more linked to the beach in Monte Carlo, because that's where I feel well. That's where you can find me. That's where you can find me.
Yeah, no, I know that. But you know, in terms of your future, you don't have any interest with actually working closely with the team.
I came just here because they invite me already for a couple of years about Japanese fans. Japan is such a great motorsport country, so I just say, well, I go see my fans in Japan.
Okay.
Does it sound honest?
I don't know if anybody's been honest with us today, but it's all been very interesting. This is Formula One, after all. What about that session out there? What did you make of that?
Well, back to reality, I think. When you look to the lap times, when you look the lap of Lewis, you know, and the difference to the Ferraris, I think we're going to see again a show of Mercedes this weekend. I mean, you never know, but last week, for some circumstance, Mercedes didn't get it right, but now it looks they have it very right.
You think they're going to take the front row because, as you know, you won both from pole. It's very important to be at the front here, isn't it?
Yeah, going to be. If there's no any problems, I think it's going to be a 1-2 with Mercedes.
Okay, Gerhard, it's been lovely chatting to you.
Thanks.
Thanks very much.
Bye.
Let's get.